There's over a dozen people. Now, the latest death call I was just reading is over 14 killed in protests in Nepal involving American companies. That's 3 American social media companies in particular. Facebook, X, and YouTube have been banned by the government, at least temporarily, as they were not allowed to, as they were supposed to formally register with a government liaison office last week, so that a liaison officer could work as an intermediary. Anyway, for whatever reason, not quite sure, they did not register. I'm not sure how involved that process was, or if that was going to involve government censorship. So the American companies decided not to do it. And as of Friday, all social media accounts came to access to social media was ended. So so people took to the streets. We're going to watch some of these protests here in just a second. There's no real formal group, just a movement calling themselves Gen Z. Have taken to the streets, as I mentioned. So let's go check this out.
Bullets to disperse protesters calling themselves Gen Z.
Look at this.
A curfew has been declared in parts of the city. The government last week ordering the blocking of social media. Now that includes Facebook, YouTube,
crazy.
and X.
So clearly the government not messing around in these protests.
With a deadline to register with the Ministry of Communication.
I'm assuming this is in
With me is our
Kathmandu.
South Asia editor, Amber Hassan.
So we'll continue to watch that. But that, again, is over 3 American social media companies. So, and now on to Greta Thunberg's most recent venture. This is her working with, on her second attempt to be part of a boat flotilla to deliver aid to Gaza. This time around, they're supposed to be joined by over 70 ships. Some critics argue it's a publicity stunt, while proponents are basically saying, look, they're trying to do something to at least derive more attention to the matter. Gaza, of course, is being blockaded by the Israeli Navy. Here's Thurnburg talking about it briefly.
The words we will use to describe people who are standing on the wrong side of
organization
history,
behind this
or committing war crimes
is actually known as the Global Shamud Flotilla, Shamud being perseverance in Arabic. Now it's their 4th attempt, second with Thurnburg's second attempt. So we're going to continue to watch it, see what happens. I'm sure there's some good intentions here. Israel, for their part, there are lawmakers calling for Thurnburg and others to be put into, to be treated essentially as smugglers and be thrown in jail. So doubtful that will happen with as much international exposure as there is on this, but we'll continue to watch it, see what happens.